Holyoke Police say they've recovered a stolen car as well as crack cocaine and heroin while conducting surveillance on Elm Street last Friday. Police say an officer conducted a traffic stop on a car that had been reported stolen and was suspected to be involved in drug activity. The driver, 24-year-old Ricardo Serrano Accumulado of Holyoke. He was arrested and faces charges for that stolen vehicle. Meanwhile, 43-year-old Jesus Suarez of Holyoke and 41-year-old Vanessa Laflemme of Springfield were both arrested after heroin and crack cocaine were found on them. They each face drug charges, but Suarez faces an additional charge after ammunition was found in his motel room. Laflemme, meantime, also facing charges for an outstanding warrant.